question that I get asked all the time is, should I start a Facebook group? You've heard me say it before and I'll say it again. Facebook groups are a goldmine for your business. That doesn't mean that you're just creating this community and then you go in and you take advantage of the members. There is a revolving door of people both looking to sell but also looking for experts to buy from. Why shouldn't that be you? Why shouldn't they buy from you? If not, they're just going to buy from someone else. As well as just the endless opportunities to collaborate and create something amazing. Having a Facebook group can help you grow your organic traffic for your business by hundreds or maybe even thousands of people every single month. This could result in so many new leads, sales, and signups. But the groups have to be set up a certain way and you have to use them correctly. In this video, I'm sharing tips to organically grow your following quickly inside a Facebook group community. I'm Katie Fairhurst, and I help hardworking women build meaningful businesses online using successful habits and evergreen strategies so they can create the life that they want without the overwhelm or long hours. If you're new here, make sure you hit like and subscribe because I put out new trainings like this one every single week and I don't want you to miss the next free training. In the past 2 years, the amount of online service providers utilizing Facebook groups for their business has skyrocketed. Having a Facebook group allows you to nurture your audience and build know, like, and trust, which will likely result in more sales. With the right strategy, you can expose your brand to people who don't even know you yet and bring them into your world, then begin building this trust with them as well. There are people out there actively looking for the solutions that your services provide, and Facebook groups can be the way to get them into your world and exposed to your brand. First, you want to make sure that your cover photo is on point. The name of your group should be very clear, and the colors and design should be on brand. Canva has a lot of amazing free tools and templates to be able to do this pretty easily, even if you're technically challenged like me. This is going to be one of the first impressions you give people, so let's make this one a knockout. That being said, finding the right name for your group is almost as important as the content in it. I was fortunate enough to have listened to coaches who taught me to name my group with keywords that people search for on Facebook. It's very tempting to name your group something really cute and really whimsical, but you will actually lose a lot of visibility that way. My group is called Successful Women Building Generational Wealth. Anyone searching successful women or building wealth or building generational wealth will likely be able to see my group come up in their search results. This is a way that you can set your group up to get new members on autopilot without any additional work from you. To figure out a great name for your group, make sure that you are niched down to where you need to be for maximum success. If you're not sure about this, check out last week's video on niching down. I will link it down below as well. Now let's talk about the About section. The first couple of lines in the About section show up in those search results along with the name of your group. So it's important that your first couple of lines of your About section specifically say who the group is for and what benefit they'll get from it. Don't waste these first few couple of lines with a lot of fluff and filler. Think benefits and think benefits of benefits and tell them flat out what they'll get in your group. Mine says, new and fast-growing group for female online service providers, business owners, and entrepreneurs to support, connect, empower each other, and lift each other up. That way, anyone putting in those keywords I talked about before in the search bar, and my group name comes up, they will see immediately who the group is for and what they can expect. Then they can easily decide if they want to join and see what we're all about. You also want to get all of your settings right. You can select the group type that is appropriate for your niche, and you can also add a location, which is super important if you have like a physical brick and mortar type store. Don't forget to set up the custom web address. I would say change it to your group name only if it's available. If not, choose a variation of it or something catchy that might make your customers kind of laugh a little bit. Successful Women and Generational Wealth were not available, as it's very popular to be searched. So I went with bad mamma jammas because that's what we are. There's also a section where you can choose 2 keywords that your ideal customer or business partner may be searching in Facebook. Make sure you fill this in for extra autopilot membership requests. If you have a business page, then you can link it here in the group. Make sure you have your group linked from your business page as well. It could be more organic traffic from one page to the other. Interconnecting pages will make sure your members and your visitors can find all of your resources, which can get you more sales. Ensure that membership approval is on so that you will know who is coming into your group. You should have 2 or 3 questions and a set of group rules that they have to answer before they can join. One of these questions has to be about asking them if they want to be on your email list. You can offer a free download that you created, or simply ask for the email if they want their email on your list. You can either manually put in the emails into your system, or you can purchase a pretty inexpensive system to do this automatically. Up to this point, I've been entering the emails manually, unless members have opted into my freebies or have purchased one of my offers. It's getting really hard to keep up with them now since we get about 20 to 50 new members daily, and that number just keeps growing. So I'm going to be looking at group leads for this, and I will let you know how it goes. But I think you'll be very pleased with just how many members will want to give you their email address or get your freebie to join your world and to be able to hear from you often. I can't stress enough the need to have an email list. You don't own your Facebook group, and sadly, it can get hacked or shut down at any time. If you have an engaged email list who's used to hearing from you, you can create a new group and get your members back quickly. Do yourself and your group members a favor and allow for post moderations. This way you can approve the posts by members before they're on the main wall of your page, making sure they're appropriate for the group and they're not super spammy or salesy. If you want to check out how I run my group, I invite you to join Successful Women Building Generational Wealth, which I will link below. We have a fast-growing and a very engaged group of women who love to share trainings and value and help us all grow and create amazing futures for ourselves and for our families. That's all I got for today. Make sure you hit like and subscribe because I'm going to be putting out more trainings on Facebook groups, and I don't want you to miss the next free training. And let me know in the comments what your biggest struggle with Facebook groups are so that I can create content just for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.